everyone, it's Jennie Garcia from earthyscrap.blogspot.com and Earthyscrap on Facebook, and today I'm going to share with you my December daily of 2015. This was my third year doing December daily, and I'm going to be doing it again this December, and I'm really excited. This has been my favorite December daily yet, so I can't wait to show it to you. I used a 6x8 Simple Stories binder, and it's really chunky. This has been my chunkiest December daily yet. And in the cover, I used some snowflakes from Color Cast Designs. A die. I cut it. This is like a doily kind of die cut, and it's from Waffle Flower Crafts. And I used a silver paper to do it. And the rest of these elements are from Fancy Pants Designs, and I forgot the name of that that line, but it's a really pretty one. This washi is from Freckle Fawn, like this square doily, and this is twine from May Arts. And I did two covers. I did this one that I think I've done in the previous December dailies. I looked at them yesterday, and I know it's in the 2014. I can't remember if I don't think it's in the first one, but I really like it. It's super fun, and I'm going to be doing that this year. And I had my fuse. I can't believe I had the fuse that long. I fused all these elements. Lots of shaker pockets. Things from Pretty Little Studio. And some other, I think this was from my creative retreat kit, and this is from Freckle Fawn. And this is my second cover. It says Noguera's Christmas Story, and also it has a bunch of Pretty Little Studio stuff. My felt hearts that I do with a Lawn Fawn die. And everything except these letters are Jelly Bean. The rest is all from Pretty Little Studio. And I have a few videos in my channel. This December daily, I'm going to link them below. I also have a December daily playlist that you can check out if you need some inspiration for the upcoming season. And this is my elf. If you have seen my other December dailies, you know about Charlotte, my elf. And I hate it. If you haven't done it, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want my girls to hear me, but it's a pain in the butt to be laying down in your bed and remember that you haven't moved the elf. So this is from Pretty Little Studio from Marian Bright, and she also had these clear cards up from the number 1 to the 31st. So I use these. My December daily ends on the 25th. But I use them most of my album. And we have a tradition to do book advent, and we read a book every day about Christmas. I wrap them up, I put some numbers in them. Charlotte helped and made herself a little skirt and a crown. And I love a little journaling. These are bookmark tags from Pretty Little Studio, and they're really good to journal. Day number 2, it's mostly book and elf. You're gonna see that a lot. And I wanted to include also a few 6x6 layouts this year, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. So I'm happy I decided to do that, and I think this year I'm gonna do it also. And also, if you want recommendation for Christmas books, you can ask me, and I'll take a look around this book and let you know which one was the best. And here, my elf drew in the bananas, more books, the clear tags. For this one, I think I used a mix of things. I used Fancy Pants Designs, and I can't remember where. I think I got this card from a swag bag from Paper Issues. A little shaker pocket. with another color cast acrylic and some other sequins, snowflake sequins. A few of these are from Lawn Fawn. Yeah. More. They were doing some perler bead patterns for the Christmas tree. And my elf got stuck in the perler bead box. And I used a little bit of an app called Pretty Little Moments to decorate some of these photos, but I stopped doing it like halfway through the album. And here, this day, we put up the Christmas tree, and my little one was a little sick there. So, yeah. And this was also from Pretty Little Studio, and I think this frame is from Crate Paper. And this was a tag that came in the Christmas tree. It comes with the pieces so you can put it together. I don't do real trees because I'm kind of allergic to the pine, so I can't handle them. More Pretty Little Studio, and they have these are like really inexpensive. They're like 50 cents, and sometimes they're at sale for 10 or 19, so these are good to add around the photo and in this 2x2 spaces. These cards are from Pretty Little Studio, and this is from for Fancy Pants. But this heart is from Freckle Fawn. This washi is an old one from My Mind's Eye, and this is from Pink Fresh Studio. I wanted the Pink Fresh Studio line last year, and everyone got it before me, and at the end there was like random tiny pieces that I could get, so that's it. And a drawing my daughter made, and on the back my little one drew, so I did this. I know it's just scribbles, but she's 2. That's perfectly fine. And that day my elf decided to scrapbook. She enjoys that, and I found this photo online, and yeah, I printed it, and she was scrapping with a tiny Tumbo adhesive and a tiny punch and a small paper trimmer. So more Fancy Pants designs, more Pretty Little Studio. And this was a mix. This is from Fancy Pants. This number is from Pretty Little Studio. This number 2. And this I designed for paper issues, and I printed it in photo paper. It says, "Baby, it's freaking cold outside." And that day, Elsa frees Charlotte. Let me get a little closer. So tiny bit. Oh, there we go. Our gingerbread house. It was the first time doing a gingerbread house, and they were gonna do like an activity at school, and that day was really cold, and I think my little one wasn't feeling well, so I decided to just do it at home. My daughter helped, and I put the frosting in, but all the rest of the candy and the embellishments my daughter did, and she put it together too. And these stickers are from Pretty Little Studio. This flare button, and I glue my flare buttons on the outside because that way you don't have like a curved photo or card. And my daughter kept eating the candy for the gingerbread house. I'm sorry about the glare if you're getting any. This was from the box. We bought a box with all the ingredients and stuff at Walmart. And there's the date. Book, also one of the printables I designed for paper issues. I think they still have it if you need it for this year. So the house. My daughter's in my bed, I must add, about to read book number 11. The next day, the elf ate the house. And we read Amelia Amelia Bedelia. If you have kids, you know that that wasn't a story that was normal. And I made tiny donuts with Cheerios and sprinkles and frosting, and she ate them. She loves to eat. Another book. Rudolph, of course. Don't forget the classics, and I put a little dot in that serious nose. A shaker pocket. I love shaker pockets so much. I don't know if you noticed from all the ones we have here. But the toys, and this is what I want to do this year. I think I ran out of ideas. Also from the printable I designed. I got this for my nephew. It was a pain in the buns to find. So I have to document that. Jackass North Pole edition, and this was candy. Tumbo sent me like a basket with Georgia candy. Oh my god, it was so good. I don't know if I think I took a picture and you can see it. Oh, here. So I just added this on the front. This is from Fancy Pants to decorate it a little bit. This number is from Pink Fresh Studio, one of the 2 things I got. This card, I wanted to leave it like that. This is a pretty busy layout. And I think that around here I was getting tired of Christmas supplies. I only had the Pretty Little Studio one and the Fancy Pants one, and at the end I was like, ugh. But this year I'm getting a whole bunch, so maybe I won't get so sick of it. And these are not Christmas ones. These are just Project Life cards and freckle font stuff, but it worked pretty well. And it was the elf's birthday. I made her a cake with 2 Oreos and frosting. And I decorated with the Pretty Little Moments app. More Project Life cards. So if you haven't bought any supplies, you can shop from your own stash. You can use your Project Life cards that have colors that you would normally use in life, especially the red and the greens. Again, this is not Christmas, but I liked it. My daughter made a bunch of Peddler Beads ornaments. Not all of them are very Christmassy. This one is a milk carton. These are the few cards I sent last year. I need to get making some cards this year. Other ornaments. This is my daughter's firstborn ornament. This one says Layla. And this is a little house that she made with perler beads. Her ornaments. And this year I bought new ones because I want to add ornaments from lots of places. So I already bought some from Phoenix, and I asked my mom to send me some from Puerto Rico. So, and I'll be in Utah next month, so hopefully I get some of that. She had to wear PJs to school, so I put this and the album. She made a snowflake, Elsa and Olaf. They saw Polar Express at school. She got the ticket to give it to me to put it in the album. Like, I have her trained. The elf made this as a giant snowflake. Mail. Books. Oh, and we bought her this shirt at Target, and it has a button that you press and it sings like a Christmas song. So I kept the tag and this, and my elf wanted to make peanut butter blossoms, and she ate a bunch of the chocolate. She eats a lot. but she has a fast metabolism. And this is a present that my kid gave her teacher, and I gave her white paper, blank wrapping paper, and she drew on it. And that's how I wrapped it. And I do that a lot. Every time she has a birthday, I'm like, here's the white paper. So you can draw Shopkins if you know they like Shopkins. So you can draw Merry Christmas if it's Christmas. This was the 24th. The elf bought a movie and popcorn. And this was at night. That's the Christmas tree. And this was in the morning. Them opening presents and how everything looked before they started to open everything, and the hot mess around her. I thought about going closer in it. I'm like, no, let me leave the mess so they can't see it. This is my husband putting together a first-in Jeep they got. The weather. Oh, and these is the Christmas morning video. I do this at qrstuff.com, and I just put my videos of Christmas as unlisted. I take that link, put it in qrstuff.com, generate this, I change the color, then I print it out, I cut it and put it here. And I have a Q reader on my phone that I just have to scan it and then the video appears. And these are tags from your toys, from Shopkins and Elmo my daughter got. And here I have more tags and Shopkins stuff and something from her bike. Christmas cards that I got last year and stuff my daughter made. And that's pretty much it. A little journaling. I have another printable I designed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about December Daily or this album or any products I used, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I had so much fun. I can't wait to do it all over again this year. And sure, at the end you're like burnt out and sick of Christmas stuff, but it's so good because then you look at it and it was all worth it. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you're going to do December Daily this year. I'm going to do it for sure. I already have some of my supplies, so I can't wait to share that with you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.